Stop wasting thousands of pounds on childminder agencies. You don't need them. Some agencies take over 10% of your income. Think about that. If you earn £2,000 a month, that's £200 gone. Money that should be going to you and your family. And it gets worse. Some agencies dictate how you run your childcare business. They can set limits on fees, reducing your independence that should be yours as a registered childminder. But here's the truth. You don't need an agency at all. You can register directly, do it yourself, and keep every penny. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how. But before we get into all of that, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, Open Nursery, with myself, Childminder, where I support people to open, run and grow their own childcare business. Now, before I break down the process of registering as a childminder, let's clear up one of the biggest myths. Agencies are optional. They are not required by law. So what do agencies actually do? They do offer support, help with paperwork, and sometimes provide training, which might sound useful, but here's the thing. You can access all of this information for free or at a fraction of the cost. Your local council provides support. Ofsted provides detailed guidance, and training courses are widely available. The downsides to agencies: there's an ongoing fee. You pay month after month, whether you're full or empty. There's lots of independence. You may have less freedom in how you run your setting. There may be reduced control. They can influence your business model and sometimes even your availability. On the other hand, registering independently means you have full control over how you run your childcare business. You have higher income because you keep what you earn, and you have flexibility to set your own hours, policies and fees to suit you and your families. So if independence, income and flexibility matter to you, going independent is by far the better option. So how do you do it yourself? The first step is to register with Ofsted or with the relevant regulator if you live in Scotland, Wales or Northern Ireland. In England, it's very straightforward. You go to the Ofsted website and apply online. You'll need to complete an application form where you'll give details about yourself and your household and your childcare plans. You'll need to pay a small application fee, which is usually £35. And Ofsted will then arrange a registration visit. Now, what can you expect at the visit? The inspector will check your home environment for safety, ask about your understanding of safeguarding and EYFS, and look at how you plan to care for and teach children. But don't worry, they're not expecting a polished nursery. They want to see that your home is safe, that you understand your responsibilities, and that you've thought through how you'll deliver good childcare. The whole registration process typically takes a few weeks to a few months, depending on how quickly you get your DBS and training completed. The next step is training and background checks. This ensures that you and everyone in your household over 16 are suitable to be around and care for children. First, your DBS checks. You'll need an enhanced DBS check for yourself and anyone over 16 living in your home. Make sure they are also signed up to the update service. And pediatric first aid, a 12-hour course covering emergencies, CPR, choking and accidents. This is mandatory and gives parents confidence that their child is safe with you. Safeguarding training. You need to know how to recognize signs of abuse or neglect and what to do if you have concerns. This training is often provided by local councils. And EYFS knowledge. You don't need to memorize the entire early years foundation stage, but you do need a good understanding of how children learn and develop and how you support that in your setting. When Ofsted comes, they may ask you questions about safeguarding and the EYFS, so having this knowledge up front is really important. Next is one of the biggest steps, preparing your home. As a childminder, your home becomes your workplace and it needs to be safe, welcoming and child friendly. Safety first. You should install stair gates where needed, fit smoke alarms and check them regularly, lock away cleaning products, medicines and anything hazardous, and complete risk assessments for each area of your home. Next, your room setups. You should have a play area, meal area, sleep area, nappy changing area and somewhere to take children outside. With your play area, you can have low shelves with age-appropriate toys, cushions and space for free play. With your meal area, provide a child-sized table and chairs where children can eat together, teaching independence and social skills. With your sleep area, you can have cots, mats or travel beds in a quiet room or area. Children need a safe and calm space to rest. In your nappy changing area, create a hygienic safe area with everything you need in easy reach. And for outdoor play, a secure garden is ideal, but if you don't have one, you'll need a plan for daily outings to parks or playgroups. When you set up your home, think about it from both a parent's and a child's perspective. Parents want to see a safe, organised professional space. Children need a place that feels fun, welcoming and full of opportunities to learn. Now let's talk about the business side of childminding. This is where a lot of people feel nervous because they think it's complicated. But it really doesn't have to be. Firstly, you register with HMRC. Once you start earning, you need to register as self-employed. This is so you can pay tax and national insurance on your income. Don't let that scare you. It's a simple online form and it takes less than 15 minutes. Then choose a business name. You can operate under your own name, but having a childcare business name often looks more professional and can help with marketing. Parents will see you as a small business, not just someone looking after children. Insurance. You'll need public liability insurance as a minimum. If you plan to use your car for school runs or outings, make sure your car insurance covers business use too. Some insurers even bundle child-specific policies together. Next, your contracts and policies. These are essential. They protect you, set clear expectations for parents, and show professionalism. At a minimum, you'll want a contract outlining hours, fees, and payment terms, a safeguarding policy, and behaviour management, illness, and complaints policies. Next, setting your fees. Research what other local childminders and nurses charge. Set a rate that reflects your costs and the quality of care that you provide. Remember, you're not just babysitting, you're a registered childcare provider delivering the EYFS. Be confident in charging fairly. A tip though is to think beyond the basics. There are many ways to make your business feel more professional and to attract parents. And yes, if you want examples, templates, and real world pricing strategies, I have creative resources that guide you through it in detail. But the next step is marketing yourself. How do you actually get children through your door? You can be the best childminder in the world, but if parents don't know you exist, you won't fill your spaces. One place that I recommend is childcare.co.uk. This is one of the main places parents search for childminders. A strong profile with a clear photo, professional description, and testimonials can make a big difference. And through Facebook parent groups, join your local community groups and parenting forums. Posting once or twice a week, sharing activities you do, or simply introducing yourself as a childminder can get inquiries quickly. Next, through word of mouth. Never underestimate this. Families talk, and when you do a great job, recommendations spread. You can also encourage referrals by giving parents your business cards or a simple flyer, and posters in schools, libraries and community centres. This is old-fashioned, yes, but effective. Parents still notice local adverts, especially in places they already visit with their children. It's also important to build trust before you're registered. You don't have to wait until you're fully registered to start building interest. Let parents know you're in the process of registering, explain the timeline and start building those relationships early. By the time you're ready, you may already have families lined up. Marketing isn't just about adverts, it's about building a reputation, presenting yourself as professional and showing parents that they can trust you. There's a whole world of strategies you can use, many that don't cost a penny, but bring in consistent inquiries. That's something I'll go into much more detail on my website. But hopefully by now you can see that becoming a childminder without an agency is not only possible, it's actually quite straightforward. Every step from registering to preparing your home to setting up your business and marketing yourself is something you can absolutely do yourself. And the best part, you stay in full control. You keep all your fees and you decide your policies, and every penny you earn goes to you, not an agency. Now, if you still feel like you need that extra support and want a clear step-by-step roadmap, I have created a full course that takes you through every stage in detail so you can register and set up with confidence. Inside, you'll find video lessons, checklists, templates, and real-world examples, everything to make the process even easier. You don't need to spend loads on an agency. You can get the support needed via the course. Just click the link that's on the screen to enroll. I'll also post it in the description and in the comments. But even without that, I hope that this video has given you the confidence and knowledge to know that you don't need an agency. You can do this, and if you want to take it further with more structured support, that option is there waiting for you. But thank you for watching, and I want to wish you every success on your childminding journey. You've got this. God bless.